to Generation Geek, your go-to source for all things geek culture. As brought to you by two geeks that just happen to be father and son. I'm J Kidd. I'm representing what's hot right now.
And I'm Papa G, holding it down for the OGs.
So if you love comics, anime, movies, and games, don't worry. You're not a fanatic. It's genetic.
Welcome to the family.
What's up, guys? This is J Kidd from Generation Geek. Across the Marvel multiverse, there are a multitude of powerful beings who are stronger than their normal counterparts. These versions are often referred to as kings. So today, we'll be talking about the top 5 most powerful kings in the Marvel multiverse. Number 1, King Hyperion. Mark Milton hails from Earth 4023. He is a copy or homage to the regular Superman in DC Comics. He has the standard Superman powers of flight, super strength, heat vision, and everything else that comes with being a Man of Steel. Eventually, Hyperion attempts to conquer his own planet, and rather than live under his tyrannical rule, they nuke themselves, and he is stranded on his planet until he's recruited by the beings known as the Time Breakers, who assemble teams in order to correct disturbances in the Marvel multiverse. And eventually, Hyperion betrays the Time Breakers and tries to take over, in which he ends up being confronted by 2 younger versions of himself, in which he manhandles until he was defeated by, well, plot. Sometime later, he came to the Marvel 616 universe, in which he was confronted by Blue Marvel and was defeated, and then sometime later joined the Thunderbolts, in which he was defeated by them as well. What makes this Hyperion so powerful is that during his journeys through the Marvel multiverse, he has defeated versions of Blue Marvel, Thor, Sentry, and even Galactus himself. Number 4, Doom. This King Doom hails from the Earth 14412, in which King Thor attempts to revive all life back on Earth. This Dr. Doom has the powers of the Star Brand, Iron Fist, Doctor Strange, while wielding Eye of Agamotto of the Spirit of Vengeance, effectively making him a god. In this story, he was able to go toe-to-toe with the All-Father Thor, who at this time wielded the Phoenix Force, the God Storm, which resides within Mjolnir, and the Thor Force for 99 years, but eventually King Thor came out victorious. Number 3, King Thor. Well, we did just talk about him in the previous entry. As we said before, Thor is older in this universe and has now the Thor Force, which was once the Odin Force, and also wields Mjolnir, that not only contains the God Tempest, but also the Phoenix Force as well. Number 2, King Thanos. King Thanos from Earth's 666 is way more powerful than his standard 616 version. Without the Infinity Gauntlet, King Thanos was able to kill the Celestials, Galactus, and all the heroes in his universe's Earth. Now, what puts him above our last entry, King Thor, is that in his universe, with just a wave of his hand, he was able to literally obliterate King Thor. But at the end of the series, he is defeated by his younger self, which we all know shouldn't be possible, but due to plot and him wanting to lose and die, the younger Thanos was able to defeat his older counterpart, which leaves him at only number 2 on our list. Number 1, God Emperor Doom. During the Secret Wars, well, the second iteration of it, Dr. Doom, along with Molecule Man and Doctor Strange, approached the Beyonders, who, by themselves, destroyed every single living cosmic entity in the Marvel multiverse, including the Living Tribunal himself. Once they approached them, using the power of the Molecule Man Owen Reese, they are able to defeat the Beyonders, and Dr. Doom claims their power for himself, creating Battleworld, in which he took multiple multiverses and made them into one planet, and making himself God Emperor of all. In Battleworld, Dr. Doom made beings such as King Hyperion, the Maestro, Apocalypse, Sinister, all his bearing. Eventually, some heroes and villains from Earth 616 came to oppose God King Doom. The first was Cyclops, imbued with the power of the Phoenix Force, in which he was easily dealt with and had his neck snapped. The second to oppose him would be no other than Thanos himself, who Doom reached inside and pulled out his entire skeleton, killing Thanos in one swift move, putting God Emperor Doom as our most powerful king in the Marvel multiverse. And that's our list. Is there any king that we left out? Please leave it in the comments below. And like, share, and subscribe so you never miss out on our videos. This has been JK from Generation Geek, and we out.
This segment of Generation Geek is brought to you in part by Kapow, the Comic Art Academy. What do your favorite TV shows, hit movies, and epic video games all have in common? They were created by and employ comic book artists. Want to know how? Then you want Kapow. Check out their YouTube at Kapow School or visit teachyoutodraw.com for more information.